Good morning, welcome back for another video. Today is Friday, August 14th, and here we are. So, my initial plan was to make a video, my introduction video earlier this week. However, I didn't do it. I had a lot of things to go get taken care of, like work-wise, and I just didn't make the time with the time that I did have, and that's the truth. And yesterday, I intended on filming some other stuff, but I stopped and I started watching everything that's happening with the new YouTube, like partners hours and all this stuff, and I thought it it was very discouraging to me because I don't have anybody and nobody's watching me right now, so I'm literally just talking to myself. So I'm like, okay, I've got to have 1,000 subscribers and 8,000 watch hours. First of all, I don't know where I'm going to get 1,000 subscribers from. Next of all, I don't know how I'm ever going to reach 8,000 watch hours. And that's what I was thinking. And I was just very, very discouraged. And I was thinking about that all day Wednesday. So Thursday, I just woke up. I woke up late. I didn't wake up on time. I purposely just stayed in bed and I had a pity party for myself. Like, woe is me. I'm never gonna do it, you know. And I got up, I went and I took a walk yesterday morning and I just kind of just started praying and I said, you know what, God, I can't do it, but you can do it. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm just going to let you cook. I'm going to let you work. I will show up and do what I'm supposed to do and what I can do. And I will let you just do what only you can do. If other people have done it, I can do it. And I just have to, for one, believe in myself and believe in God. That eventually I'll get better. And at some point, all the little seeds that I'm planting, I'm going to get a harvest. So yeah, here we are. Anyhow, it is, what time is it? It's 4:17. So I'm going to read my Bible, do my gratitude journal, plan my day out, even though I don't really have too much planned today. I have to plan out my meals. Also, I have started trying to work on my gut. Yes. I don't know if you've ever had sauerkraut or not. I've never had sauerkraut, but I know sauerkraut and kimchi are very, very good for your gut. So I actually bought some sauerkraut yesterday and started eating it. They say don't eat too much of it at one time. So I only had maybe like a tablespoon of it last night. And then I had some Cult Culture yogurt. And this morning I woke up and I was not bloated. I was so excited. That really, the pants I have on now, I haven't worn them in years because they would be so tight around my waist. So that's really good. So we're working on the gut health and I will keep you guys updated. And sauerkraut, it just tastes like sour cabbage. It doesn't taste bad and you don't have to eat a whole lot. Just eat a little bit with each meal and it just helps the digestion process. So we started doing that. What else? I think and then I decided that I'm gonna go back to a low carb way of eating because I think that would be most beneficial to me right now. Even with the GLP-1, I just don't think me eating all the starches and carbs that I'm eating are benefiting me because it's like my body is not changing. I'm walking every day. I'm moving every day. I think I'm just not. I can't be in a calorie deficit. I mean, simple as that. So I'm gonna plan my meals out like that, and I think that's about it. But in this video, I have a recipe for a pasta salad that was actually really good. And then I did a chicken parmesan smash taco. chicken parmesan, yes, smashed taco, and that's really, really good. And that's low carb, really. So that's good. And yeah, I think that's it. This shouldn't be a long video, and I might try to film some of my workout today to add in here. So okay, I'm at 5 minutes now. That's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. Welcome back for another video. It is Sunday the 9th and it is 8:34 a.m. I am currently finishing up my lunch for the week. I'm only doing three days right now because I'm going to do pasta salad. And I have a knack for not wanting anything after like 3 days. I'll eat it for 3 days and then I'm like, okay, I don't want that anymore. So I'm only going to do 3 days. I might come back and do two more days if I want more, but I don't know. This is the finished product. Let me see. So, I want to show you guys what I put in here. I have the measurements and I will add the macros up here so you can see. I haven't calculated the macros yet, but that's what I'm going to do after I finish mixing this up. Also, feel free to add whatever you want or take out whatever you don't like. I have Gouda cheese, mozzarella cheese, turkey pepperoni, red pepper. Oh, I forgot to add my parsley. I got to add my parsley. Red pepper, purple onion, yellow onion, a little bit of jalapeno, and orange pepper. Then I have salad dressing. Feel free to use whatever kind of Italian salad dressing you want. This is zesty. This is from Aldi. Then, oh, I also have cucumbers. Can't forget the cucumbers. Then you can add, I got this from Trader Joe's. I use that. And then I have a package of the salad dressing mix. So I already put my cheese in here. And we're going to cut that up and then add everything else. So I cut up my cheese. I cut up my turkey pepperoni. We're good to go there. I'm going to take the orange pepper, add it, red pepper, add it, onion, cucumber, Now this is one serving. This is a lot. Parsley. If you don't like parsley, don't use it. I like parsley, so I'm using it. Okay, so now you're just going to mix this up the best that you can without making a huge mess. Alright, now what I'm going to do, I am going to add 1 teaspoon of this, which is the salad mix, the dressing mix, I'm sorry. 1 teaspoon. I'm going to take this. Season until your heart's desire. Like, season with your heart. Because I don't like any bland food. I'm going to take a little bit of this. Shoot. A little bit of red pepper because I'm spicy. Now, mix it up. You can also add whatever other seasonings you want. If you want to add oregano or Italian seasoning or whatever, you can add that too, which I think I will. So, Italian seasoning right here. A little bit of oregano. Two tablespoons or 1 serving of salad dressing. But again, if you want to add more, add more. But for the sake of this, I'm only doing 2 because it's 1 serving. Okay. Now you mix it up. And I think the longer it sits, the better it'll be. So I'll probably eat this like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then Tuesday and Thursday eat something else. Also, because I like to lift on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I know I'll be lifting, so I know it'll help. Alright, let's see. That's good. Okay, so this is it. This is lunch. This is 1 serving. And like I said, I'm going to calculate the macros right now and see how many calories, how much protein and everything is for a serving. So there you have it. Easy lunch done. So this is the little dessert that I've been eating as of lately. If you like chocolatey eclairs, you'll probably like this. So I have 133 grams of yogurt. Now I'm going to add about 50 to 60 grams of 0 sugar Cool Whip. Or add whatever you want, however much you want. 40. 50. Okay, that should be enough. So I added, it's 52 grams, but you could just add 50. Alright. 52 grams of Cool Whip. And then you're going to do 1 tablespoon of the white chocolate pudding mix. And you're going to mix that up. Okay. Mix it up. Taste it. Make sure it tastes the way that you want it to. If you want to add more pudding, add more pudding. If you want to add a sweetener to it, add a sweetener to it. It's okay. I wish it was a little sweeter. Hang on. Okay, so you got that done. So the next thing, you have 1 sheet of graham crackers. You're going to break it in half, put 1 graham cracker on the bottom. You're going to take some of this and just throw it on top. Doesn't have to be pretty, no one is eating it but you. Okay. Then you're going to take another graham cracker, press that in. Then you're going to take the rest, slap it on top. Okay. And then you're going to make the chocolate pudding mix to go on top. This is the chocolate pudding. I mixed it with a little unsweetened almond milk. I use 1 tablespoon, and you want it kind of liquidy, okay? You don't want it to be super set like regular pudding, because you're going to put it over and use it as a frosting and let it gel to the top of what you're making. So you're just going to pour it out. And you just want it to cover, so that way it's more like a chocolatey clear. And that's it. And then you just let it sit. Let it get cold. You definitely want to let it get cold. If you can let it sit overnight, let it sit overnight. It's much better. Because I've made it and ate it right away, and then I've made it and let it sit overnight. So that's it. And just let it sit. And I'll put up the macros for that as well.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.